If my previous videos have taught me anything, I have a really bad habit that when I'm putting on eyeshadow, I do this. So, I have one goal this video, and that's not to do this. So regardless if this eye look is wearable, if it's the shittiest thing you've ever seen, as long as the mirror doesn't come in front of the camera, I'm gonna call it a success. All right, now today's look. Oh, I look so red. It's not even that cold outside, but we were outside for like 2.5 hours because since it was a nice day, I wanted to make sure Hemi had a lot of time at the park, and I feel like everything, my face is just like, holy, it's just burning. I tried to cover that up, but clearly it didn't work. Is what it is. All right, so to start, my goal today is to use every shade, and I oddly actually have an idea. So to start, this one's such a gimme. I'm gonna use Cry on My Couch, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid. Do. All right, there's 1 out of 9 shades down. Next I am going to, where's my little pencil brush? My pencil brush is missing. Uh-oh. All right, we're here, we're back. We got our pencil brush, and I didn't have to tear the house apart, so that's good. So we're gonna dip into Cancel, just going hard straight off the bat, right? All right, get that nice and saturated on there. I feel like I just puffed powder in my face too. And we're gonna do the less than a third from the inside, including that like actual inner corner. And make sure you get it nice and bright. Next, we're going to go in with Controversy and do the exact same thing, but on the outer portion. Whoa, that one's got a lot of kick up. That's just like, you can see the powder flying off of it. Anyways, all right. So to reiterate, outer less than half a third. Less than half a third? Outer less than a third. And as you can see, clearly didn't stick to the third rule down on my lower lash line, but that's okay. We will fix it somehow. And just in case anyone was wondering, both of these shades stain really bad. I'm not sure why I'm being nitpicky right now, because we still got a ways to go. Oh wait, putting that down, or else we're gonna be here all day. Next, going in with a small blending brush. Keyword there is small. Yeah, this one will do. Do you like it when I tell you what brushes I'm using, or do you want me to just describe the brush I'm using? Because quite honestly, if you don't have an AOA E128, what does that mean to you? So, or do you want both? Do you want me to describe what it is and which actual one I'm using? Let me know down below what makes this easier for you. All right, I'm going in with Flat Earth. That baby blue shade, I'm gonna try and buff out the outer bits while not buffing outwards, but trying to buff inwards so we don't diffuse it too much. Feel like it diffused, but it definitely got rid of a lot of the brightness. Let's put a little bit more of that back. I guess we still have to go in with the shimmer, so shouldn't worry too much gonna blend that out a little bit. Oh, did I get that in my eye? I totally got that in my eye. I have to say this palette, more than any other palette I used, ends up in my eye. Or more ends up in my eye. Oh, I wish I had a Q-tip. Good enough. Now my eye goopies are on my skin. Alright, good, good, good. And then we're going to do the exact same thing with a bigger buffing brush. Wet n Wild's P15, but we're going to go in with Exposed. That didn't do too bad. But with a floofy brush, what is this? Ipsy's, it's not even legible anymore. SL Miss Glam? Yeah, I don't know. But we are going to go in with Cry on My Couch and just try and buff these edges out. Beautiful. Okay, now that that shade's everywhere, we are going to go in with my little Buffy blending brush. No, I want something smaller. Yeah, this guy. This guy's our little itty bitty baby brush. Something way smaller. Morphe's E36. This is like a tiny little, it's like a tiny pencil brush. And we're going to go in with Diet Root Beer, which is that neutral, the dark warm neutral. We're gonna put it right in that middle. Maybe this brush was a little bit too small. The other one probably would have worked. And to the bottom as well. Preferably without getting too much in your eye. And then, even though I said the other one was too small, we're going to go in still with a tiny itty bitty little blending brush, the M506 from Morphe. And going back in, ooh, it's not a Morphe brush unless it sheds. Oh, you're not going to, black on black, what am I thinking? Not like you need to see the little baby hair, can you? There it is. There it is. Yeah, I don't know why I'm surprised or why I feel the need that I have to show you that it's not the best quality. We all know. Oh, there's another one slowly coming out. I won't pull on it. Then we're just gonna buff this one out using Cry on My Couch. It feels like it just buffed away, that one. If you feel like you're having problems with the Diet Root Beer going into the blue, don't worry. We will fix that with a shimmer. Alright, so what have we used so far? We've used Flat Earth, Cry on My Couch, Controversy, Root Beer, Cancelled, and Exposed. So all of the matte shades are done with. So you can probably guess what we're going to do now. We're going to use My Boyfriend's Purse over top of Diet Root Beer. Then we're going to use My Apology over top of Controversy and The Simulation over top of Cancelled. So let's get into it. Oh, too much, too much. I feel like that was way easier than I made it look. Alright, then taking, I know you, well, actually let's just go in with a big wad of it on my finger. That sounds dirty. And now let's try and buff that into each other. That did okay. Now the blue. I feel like that did okay. I feel like I did lose some of the blue though. And I am aware that the My Apology right now needs a little bit of attention. But we will fix that in a second. Okay, now the same on the lower lash line. That is a very creepy view. All right, now going in to fix this part. I have a better idea. That worked a lot better. So what I did is I took flat earth and I buffed it out. So I'm gonna do the other eye, throw on some fancy stuff, and I will see you in however long it takes me to do that. All right, so when I said I was gonna go and floof it all up, I went big. Go big, go home. Still at home, so we have to go big. So what exactly did I do? Well, first off, I put on lashes, which I'm not sure if that's a first for my channel or not, but these are my favorite lashes. These are the Tarte Mermaid ones from the Make Waves collection. Can't remember exactly what it was called, but I love them. They have some washes of purple, they have some washes of blue, and I thought, what's more fitting? So on top of that, my crown is also from Tarte. It was part of the same collection. What else did we do? Oh, of course, shameless self-plug, we went in with glitter explosions, which if you use the code freethetomatoes, you get 10% off. And what shade, do you ask, did we go in with today? This is Galaxy. This one I thought, it reminded me more of America just because it has the red, white, and blue. I guess it's not the only country that's red, white, and blue, but that was my first thought. So they call this one the Galaxy. It has red and blue micro sparkles, then it's got iridescent opal-like hexagonal flakes, and then it's got like a very, very fine iridescent glitter in it as well. So super beautiful. And of course, didn't stop there. I went in and I put a little bit of Deep Freeze by Jeffree Star on the top of the glitter. Then, yeah, we really went all out on this one. In the middle, I used Pearl by Becca, and then on the bottom, I used Blush Copper. And then I just kind of buffed it out with whatever I had left from Pearl, just to try and not make it so obvious of a gradient. Last thing I did with my eyes is I put a blue, white, and a red gem underneath my lower lash line. And for lipsticks, because this look was inspired by the Rocket Popsicle, which if you're not sure what that is, there it is. I just thought, what's more fitting than popsicle lips? So I went in with Impavid by XO Beauty, just on the inner corner where, like, if you were to suck a popsicle, you'd get most of your color. And then I just went in with the Dior Addict Lip Glow in the shade Coral. This one's more like a tinted lip balm, so it just kind of buffed out that line. And then this is what we were left with. So yay, that's exciting. Yeah, and join me tomorrow for the big kind of countdown of why I did so many looks with this palette. It's a surprise, and I'll give you a hint. It has to do with all next year. So I will see you in the next video. Bye guys. I'm not sure why I'm always so quick to just want to jump off here and like start playing around with it, add more glitter, or go wash it off, but this is what the look looks like after I've taken off the lashes. I did have to fix the eyeliner a little bit too because it came off when I pulled the lashes off. But that's the look. Bye guys.